What am I going to say?
Here at the Pirates Jamboree, in a very interesting year. First and foremost, the Pirates have only lost one 15th game this year, and that was to Cubs in the league. They won the league and they have now done the double with the Uganda Cup. And that makes it a very, very good year for them, closing the year on a high. But interestingly here, Didi Alema did not take part in the Uganda Cup. First and foremost, what ask why?
They are better men at the moment and they got their job done, as evidence.
But I'm seeing you with a medal.
Yeah, I hadn't the hard men.
So anyway, you've been part of the camp training regardless, even if you've not been playing. How has it been like throughout the whole Uganda Cup for Pirates?
There have been ups and downs, but the coaching staff is rather robust now. Marvin is the head coach, but we do have our defense coach, we do have an attacking coach, that's Geru and Martin, respectively. So they've been able to patch up where we were weak, and you can see the results, they are clear. And two, we're now getting more of the young boys involved. You can see how are not even existent here.
Great, the scrum was so crazy today.
Yeah.
I thought Alvin Rukundo put in a huge shift, but the scrum in general. So tell me, before the sprinklers come on, as they are saying, what did you see from a set piece point of view from Pirates?
Okay, as far as the scrum, that's where I was really crucial. That's what I was watching. Okay, let's walk. As far as the scrum is concerned, I see who are the dominant team. Who are the dominant team during the scrum. People will say because people like Santos are not around, but with or without him, we were in charge.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Didi. See you at the after party. So we want to join these gentlemen as they are sharing a photo moment. Gentlemen, before you run away, I want to chill with celebs for a bit. First of all, the speakers are going to share this. Clad in the two current Pirates jerseys. This is the away jersey and the home jersey. Desire put in a very big shift, but first and foremost, I want to talk about the transition. You have been coming off the bench for the earlier part of the Uganda Cup and many parts of 15th rugby this year. But towards the semi-final and the final, you found yourself in a position where you're starting. Has that in any way been a tough adjustment or for business as usual?
Well, it's always a tough adjustment, playing 40 to late, it's crazy. Yeah, it's Desire era. This year we played on the same turf, so
Nobody is home.
Yeah, man.
Nobody is home.
That was one thing that Pirates fans were singing, that Nambole is home. For the 15th team that was in rug, Pirates had the majority of players there. Do you think that gave you guys a bit of an advantage going into this particular game?
Oh yes, for sure. You have landheads like me, Dexy, William, Kisiga. Because it has to build, and they were missing Santos, and as you saw, like our scrums are going crazy. Yeah, our scrums are going crazy. So yes, it does have a big advantage, and it's short today.
Yeah. Before we talk to Danny, one thing I want to say is Pirates has only lost one 15th game this year, and that was against Cubs at Legends. You guys, first explain to me where this dominance comes from, because it's crazy.
Oh yeah, the other guys in blue have had a good show against us, but I think it came to an end. Yeah, check the statistics, yeah?
Check the statistics.
Yeah, but they've been coming on top, but recent, I think it was last week, the point to prove, had semi, had final, those are the standards of a great team, yeah?
The semi or the final, which one was harder?
The butterflies obviously for the final, but coming to the semi, like I've said, history couldn't repeat itself, so a lot of pressure for the Cubs game. We had a loss to a local club at home about a year or two. So yeah, it was a lot of pressure in the semi, but butterflies in this game for sure, yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much, Desire. Let's talk to the fans coordinator, Sabachara. As you can see, they chased us from the pitch because the sprinklers are coming on. I don't know if this is part of your celebrations, but in rugby we are allowed to cut one.
Yeah, this is our home and we like to sprinkle. We like the grounds to become stable. So yeah, this is what we do. We advise other grounds, apart from the swamp, to do this.
But anyway, foremost, this particular game, Had a lot of tense moments. Sitting next to the Pirates fans, and there was a lot of pressure situations. How do you reflect on this game now, where you are?
I think we took some time to get into the game, and that has been our story. Our first halves have been very slow, to be honest. Today you could see it again. We had a lot of chances to punish Children, but we didn't. What saved us though is that our defense has been remarkable. I think you could see that on the pitch. And that's what kept us in the game. Second half, we kicked on.
Yeah, no, one thing I want to get your opinion on.
Yeah.
Of course, when you look this side, we have the VIP, but then on the far side, this side, we have the ordinary. For those people that have never been to Nambole, all those that have only experienced one side, as a person who has the ability to experience both sides, which one you think has the best fans experience in rugby?
What they refer to as Chirasha. But the other side has more fun. The VIP is good when you have a visitor who has never been to rugby.
Yes.
And it's their first time, you want them to be comfortable. It also depends on what sort of experience you want to give to them.
Yeah.
But that side is always much better. Here you have a shed though, and your drinks come quickly. And you talk about profit and loss.
Mob English.
Cash flow statements.
But anyway, looking at this pitch, I think it was a great initiative to have the Nambole Turf as the finals venue, because under the normal arrangement, the final was supposed to be at Chadon because of points difference.
I thought we had the bigger point difference.
No, yours was 24-23.
We're being chased by the KPO.
As you can see, this is all part of the Pirates party. We have gotten showered.
Guys, that was champagne. Don't worry. That's
this is your champagne.
Yeah.
Okay. But how do you feel about bringing finals here to Nambole? Neutral surface?
Genuinely speaking, it was good to be at a neutral venue and with the best staff in the country. I even thought they would have taken it to where we played sevens in Entebbe. It was also a good, tough, good pitch. Although it's a bit fun for the fans. Yeah. But it was amazing. I hope more finals are brought here. I hope we can change that.
Okay, and I think my final question to you, being particular to the Pirate setup. We are seeing, of course, you have a core of players on the 7th and the 15th. How do you think, how long do you think this Pirates dynasty will last?
It will last as good as the leadership is. That's as long as it will last. If you have noticed across the board, in life generally, but in sports, we've been in rugby for a while. Every time there's bad leadership at the top, everything, the dominoes fall. We have seen it at our friends who are in town. We have seen it in many clubs. So, as long as we keep being the right leadership, build the right systems, this can go on forever. And we're hoping next year we're going to kick on and even be more active in the sevens. This time we only won circuit. Luckily enough, we won the main one. So we can say we won all the circuits.
Congratulations, Danny. I hope to join you at the after party, wherever it will be. Hey, and we hope there is an open bar, because I was telling people, the first time that Pirates won a trophy, Uganda Cup trophy, was against Heathens in 2007.
Yeah.
And at that time, the Bagaga put an open bar at Kampala Rugby Club. We hope you won't disappoint.
Let everyone who's watching this, whether later, just come to King's Park.
Whether it is two weeks later.
I will sign in the book. But big up to Fat Cats, you guys have done a tremendous job.
Thank you.
We like what you're doing. But you post the highlights early. You guys post them on Wednesday. Anyway, he who comes last, he comes best.
And before we end this, we want to talk to one of the Pirates players that has not been really in contention, first and foremost.
What do you mean not been in contention?
I didn't see you on the pitch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, exactly. But they say that players don't make the best fans. How was the game for you today?
Honestly, I felt like being on that pitch. Every mistake that you see, every small thing that you wish you could have done, you always keep seeing it in the game. So I really wish I was on that pitch. But kudos to the boys, they made it, and I trusted them either way to start with, and they were able to deliver. Yeah.
From an injury point of view, maybe if you can give the people listening an update. You've been out for some time from the time of Rugby Africa Cup 2025. You've missed a lot of the Uganda Cup. When are you back? When will people see you back on the pitch?
Well, I got injured in South Africa while I was playing, representing the national team, and I did a couple of scans and my back had a problem. I've been out for about 6 months now, I did a couple of scans some time back as well, and it's getting better. I just have a few more physio sessions left, then I can get back to play. I'll be back at the start of next season. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Zewa. I know there's a party happening somewhere.
Oh no, we
hope we get those text messages
today,
find us here.
Yeah, today we are present. Today we are active.
I know. Cheers, man. And as you can see, of course, the party is still going on. People celebrating there with the dances, the VIP in the background, the fans there, not even wanting to get out of their kit. And it's been a good experience here at the outer pitch of the Mandela National Stadium, where the final of the 2025 Uganda Cup has happened. And Pirates are the winners, winning their third Uganda Cup. Still not as much as Cubs and Heathens, but this is their time and they have done a good job. Cheers from the Fat Cats.